Now to a Fox 5 News alert. Police looking for two cars involved in a deadly hit and run. A witness told investigators the man was dragged about a quarter of a mile. News Edge reporter George Franco joins us live from Cleveland Avenue and Sylvan Road in East Point, where all of this happened. And George, you spoke with the man who found the victim and called 911.
Absolutely, Kerry. Wilbur Yancey told me that Mr. Yancey, I should say, met us at this location where East Point police say the fatal hit and run occurred. Mr. Yancey says he found the body of the victim about a quarter mile down the road from here.
I'm right here and I look and I'm like, wait a minute, what is that?
It's a grisly sight Wilbur Yancey won't soon forget. A body lying in the road near his coin laundry business on Cleveland Avenue in East Point.
As I drove up to exit the facility, that's when I realized it was a human body that was laid out in the middle of the street, blocking the entrance.
Yancey says after he called 911, an ambulance first responded to another location and then turned around to get to his spot. East Point police say paramedics were first responding to calls of a hit and run at Cleveland and Sylvan. Yancey says when the ambulance arrived to where he was located, an EMT told him the man had been struck and apparently dragged from a long distance away.
That's when she informed me that this person was hit down at Cleveland and Sylvan.
And how far is that from where you
About a fourth of a mile up the street.
Yancey says his help was on the way. He shielded the hit and run victim.
I just stood there so if a car was coming trying to enter into the thing, I could have directed them around.
So you're protecting, shielding this person?
Right.
Yancey told me he and police looked at surveillance video from this gas station after the fatal hit and run. Now authorities are searching for two vehicles, a 2009 Ford Fusion with left front end damage and a missing left mirror, and an older model green Buick Century. Yancey is urging whoever is involved to turn themselves in.
You get to tell your side of the story of what's what, but I really would like to see this tragic situation have a peaceful resolution as much as it could.
The name of the victim and his age have not been released pending notification of kin. If you have any information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. Tipsters can remain anonymous, and you could be in for a $2,000 reward. In East Point tonight, I'm George Franco, Fox 5 News.